Things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster, the crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Northwestern right back to the line. Back to throw. It's Gray. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. He only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And good work by the Difference team to knock down the return man. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at how impact players do this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they're going to be ready to bring it today.
hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they fail to hook up on third down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the ground game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's great. Makes the grab. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and they get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We talked. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This goes on to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd down, going up top. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Caught in the backfield. It's White. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Orji. And the pass is incomplete.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front for the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
They ain't want to. They knew I was on this shit.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Dropping back, it's Gray. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
You just burned? Oh, I clicked on it. Oh my God, bro. Stop the cap.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. But tell you what,
Get that back.
Passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around, see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Fights off a defender. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds his back in the middle. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43.
He missed.
No good.
Oh my God.
Guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, y'all. We gotta log in.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not
We gotta log in, y'all. We is not looking like the same.
a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
Come on, y'all.
Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Coming after it. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again.
No, it wasn't.
We've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He caught it. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that
2
lead.
field goals,
A
bruh.
methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The Wildcats have it back to the Northwestern offense, headed out. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on it just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, and maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one big shot
right now.
And then maybe get those juices going and something can start to build.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Firing to the right, complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Took a change.
Reach the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead.
Took a change on that throw.
Position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Yeah. We need this.
To see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down.
Be smart, y'all. Watch the blitzes. Look like they in zone.
Looking to move it through the air.
I see you.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They cheating. Come on, man. Get it up with a road, but guys.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground.
They almost let this nigga tackle me, though.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Fucking Northwestern defense is playing great right now.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop.
We need some interceptions. That's what we need.
Take care of their business.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Get it done that. Let's go. Appreciate you.
The ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And I absolutely
appreciate y'all being aware.
This is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running.
They'll give it to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock.
Get out my way.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here about 4-1. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks.
They made us work for this, man.
Swings of
Tell you that.
momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Man, we got to get over there, bro.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big
Fucking linebacker, Mo.
Get the momentum started in your direction.
Northwestern right back to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
How is he cooking you like that, bro?
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it up.
God damn.
Moving the sticks for a 1st down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Hot, bruh.
He snares
Bruh.
it in the end zone.
Bruh.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
Bruh.
Well, that score leaves you with a burning question.
Come on, bruh.
Who had that dude?
You do your job, bruh. What is you doing? Hey, I guess he probably was going to cloud cover 2 or something. I don't think so. I was in fucking 9. Not 9, but cover 3, man.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Shit, bro, they ain't even supposed to score.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. The Wolverines get enough to move the chains. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It's reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position.
This nigga's slow, man.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? To the air, it's Orji. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete to the right. And they'll get him down inside the 5, and this offense powering toward a score. They'll run it out of the shotgun. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Marches ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
We worked hard for the 18, but it's a little skeptical, man.
Fourth straight win. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
So they got that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's great. Fires left. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
The attempted throw is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. These corners going to give these receivers some space. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end. The ball game is over. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is it?
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff